I want you to basically see red light, pulsing red light, the energy of vitality, the energy of blood, the energy of red rock, red stone, and I just want you to see this as this powerful, pounding, thumping, fast like heartbeat. I want you to visualize or hear this heartbeat coming straight up from the rock that is Mother Gaia, the heart and the home that is Mother Gaia. And I want you to see this energy rising up to the surface, surrounding this circle that we are a part of. Alright, now if that's too complicated, all I want you to do is to just visualize and see red energy. If you're comfortable, see a wave of red energy rising up from the center of the planet. And I want you to see it filling this area. Now, if you can, visualize it as an anti-clockwise movement surrounding this room, surrounding this space, and enveloping everyone in this space. Okay? And I want you to just keep your ears open, keep your eyes open, keep your heart open, keep your belly open, keep your body open, keep your breath open, and pay attention to what happens as you hear this thump. Close your eyes as it allows the conscious mind to quiet. So you just want to hear kind of the beat, the heartbeat, the heartbeat, the heartbeat of the soul of the planet, the soul of the earth, connecting with your own heart, connecting with your own rhythm. Alright? However you feel it, however you hear it, just allow it to come through you. Now when you are ready, just raise your hand. When you feel that you've settled with this energy, raise your hand and open your eyes. Are we all good to go? Okay. Now, all eyes open, eyes on me. This is a very basic way of getting in tune with the soul of the planet. Now, I'm using words like soul, but people who study the terrain of the planet, who study the geology of the earth and the movement of energy within the earth will understand that this is based in science. You know? Different traditions across the earth's ages have understood that the planet itself has, some people call it its kundalini or its point of awakening. The ancients have understood that the earth contains its own chakra points, the way the human energy body system up to a point deals with the chakra system. Now in Tasmania, we are here in very, very sacred land, as this corresponds very strongly to the element of the root, what we call the Muladhara chakra, and the energy of that is red. And I see some of you wearing red. So, when you want to connect to the energy of a land, you start by feeling its thumping, its beating, its rhythmic pulse in the core of its being. And you feel that same thump in your chest. And this, for me, meditations they don't come from the book. They come straight when I need them to. So this is one that is gifted to you. Teach it to who you need to. Alright? Now, in terms of working with land, the planet is alive and it has its own understanding of being. Anything that we build on the planet, anything that we do to the planet, interacts with its own energetic field. Whether it's a building, whether it's a forest, whether it's a waterfall, whether it's simply a group of people standing together in the same place. All of this has energy. Now, while all of us are insignificant specks in the grand cosmos, all these little specks is what makes up the cosmos in and of itself. So one must never underestimate the impact or footprint of energy that one brings when they deal in relationship to the planet, or in fact anything at all that they're trying to get a greater conscious awareness of. Now, if you go into nature, if you spend a lot of time in nature, you will begin to see, as you simply allow yourself to see, the forest or whatever it is that you're looking at respond back to you. Sometimes it's a little bird, sometimes it's a leaf that you suddenly find in your field of awareness and you didn't notice it there before. Sometimes it's the ray of the sun hitting something in a particular way. Sometimes it's a sudden gush of wind. Sometimes it's the absence of wind or total silence. But these are the tiny, teeny cues the universe gives us, or rather Mother Earth gives us, to help us understand that we are here, we are being listened to, and she's speaking back. So at its very foundational level, that would be the baseline of landworking. Simply realizing that she is a presence, we are individual presences, and we have a relationship with her. And that meditation will be something that can get you back into that space wherever you are, no matter what work you are doing. And it will ground you. The earth has many vibrations. Not all of it is cuddly. Not all of it is friendly. A lot of it is downright toxic and downright dangerous. So if you're doing some heavy duty stuff, you need to go to someone who knows what they're doing. But either way, this is the starting point. Make sense? Now, this planet is not alone. It is surrounded by other planets, asteroids, trans-Neptunian objects, other things which astrologers talk about in terms of spiritual terms, depending on the nature of the astrologer themselves. Or the planet exists in a system where it is constantly receiving energy and different forms of consciousness from the rest of the solar system and also from the galaxy as a whole. As an astrologer, I can tell you that we are already in an extremely intense energetic time. And we will be seeing tremendous transformations across the planet, whether it's in geological terms, political terms, social terms, cultural terms, economic terms. We're going to be seeing massive shifts in the next 12 years. So this is something we will experience as human beings, as members of a nation, of a country, as members of a planet, as beings as part of a wider solar system. And whilst not all of us can connect to Neptune and Jupiter and whatnot, we can connect here. And this is where, for a lot of us, our work will be. So far so good?